This is going to be a short live on this fabulous full moon energy day plus April Fool's Day. Wild. I'm sure you're feeling it. If you're not feeling it, I don't know, man. It's wild. So, we're putting things away here. And, yeah, welcome in. Welcome. I don't know what I should do here. You know, maybe, hang on. Maybe we put on, let's see. We'll put this on. Looka looka hickey. Come on, you want to lay me? Pass the pillow. Oh, it's Jonathan and Eagle. Hey, Eagle. Happy April Fool's Day plus full moon. Woo woo. Crazy. Crazy energy. The energy's wild. Starting in the beginning of the day, wild. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Everyone like? I could do some card pulls, do some checking in, having coffee right now because I need it, need it, need it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hang in there, hang in there. Crazy vibes, crazy. Welcome to Karma Land. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Don't know what it means. Jonathan, I have no idea. Young people speak because I don't know, man. Love me some coffee. I know. Sames. Need it, need it, need it. I'm like very irritated today. Is the full moon bringing in that kind of heavy stuff? Tomorrow not going to school? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hope you're feeling okay. Some days I get a little existential. It's only Wednesday, but I get a little existential, and I'm feeling it today because it's like I'm playing along with this game of, you know, the way it's set up, the way the systems are set up. I don't like it. I don't like it. The school and the things, all of this, all the programming that we're dealing with, all of this stuff. Oh, April Fools. I know, right? April Fools. Full moon and April Fool's Day. Why? Just why? Why? It's just like I'm feeling wicked, and like my little guy who's autistic was yelling and it's like losing his mind, and I guess it's the full moon. Just, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it was a full moon. Who knows? I can't wonder and guess and whatnot. We're gonna pull some cards from Energy Oracle and maybe these fairy cards as well. I guess I have other cards that probably other people would enjoy, but yeah, maybe I won't do the fairies. That doesn't fit. I have plenty of decks here. We have Earth Magic. We have Season of the Witch. Ooh. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, these are the gold ones. I like the gold ones. I'm not sure why some of these are flipped. Just let me fix these. Just hang tight for a sec. As I'm fixing them, I'm finding cute cards. Here's a cute card. The Lovers. Sacrifice. Wow, that one's quite a picture. Love spell. Morning dew. All right, I think I got these straightened out. Now I'm going to shuffle. Because I really like the gold. It makes it really fun. So fun. One like. What is up with that? Do I still have cards that are messed up? Sun God. Come all, come now. Expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Surrender. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, letting yourself free to things that don't serve. Yeah, we need to. We need to. And it's hard because things are feeling really weird to me. I don't know. I read a thing on Facebook earlier. Someone posted that they had gone into a KFC, Burger King. It was a Burger King. Whoops. And we're acting like zombies and like zoned out and not talking. And it was just like so. I'm having issues already, and I apologize. I may have to just end this live if we're going to have issues. Welcome in to the people that are here to Karma Land on this wonderful full moon Tuesday, Wednesday, full moon Wednesday, April Fool's, hump day. All the things are together one time. Make sure you're hitting the like. I do have cards. We can give a pull. Earth worship. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. Right? This is interesting. Just one. Like, who needs to worship something? Just be at one and like take care of it and love, you know, and be connected. Flower crown. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, excuse me, for it is your birthright and eternal like the soul. That's pretty cool. Wow, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It's a weird vibe. Lots of energy. Full moon, like, Eagle, I don't know what to do, man. I gotta go back to the coffee. Put the witch back. Season of the Witch, Beltane Oracle. Well, we're in the beginning of springtime, which we are excited for. So cool, bring it on. Thank you for my 3 likes. Energy Oracle, we'll do that one. Let's see how much longer I can do this, because I always intend to come live and do a long live. And I can talk about movies and this and that. Yes, that's right, cool. Sweet, what a great name you've got, Monica. Yeah. Or just sit right in front of your camera. That's fine. We're all good. Angel of Love. Self-love. Self-love. Be unbothered by all of the negative comments of people. I wonder if Eagle, like, left the house, left the building. You know, and also, P.S., we gotta remember, we are in, like, a meat suit, and, like, the soul is what matters people. Like, I like connecting with people's souls. Not, thank you. I wonder when you might do that. It was random, right? I'm assuming that's what we were trying to insult the host of a live stream, but you know, it happens. Yin and yang, we got the bounce, and guess what number it is? Eagle, guess what number? 22, my number. My number came out. Yes, it did. So yeah, we're in a meat suit. We are wearing this suit on Earth, on this planet, while we're walking this planet. Like this, it's your soul. Like have to give up being so judgmental about the outer looks. People be a hobo and the nicest person in the world. We're not going to judge based on looks alone. That's silly. That's crazy, though. We got Flipper, Broken Heart, number 9. So my guess is what came in here was hurting, and had to attack. It is what it is. And some of us are developed and have boobs, you know, like others do not, and they're jelly, right? That's a thing. Rest and rejuvenate, number 19. Listen, I'm going to say it like it is, okay? Okay? We're just going to say it like it is. Let's keep it real. I just don't understand. Right? I'm holding a heart. Okay. Number 44. 22, 44. We got the numbers. We got the synchronicities. We got the things. Eagle, I don't know, ma'am. Some days I get so existential. Hello, Diana. Hello. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Welcome to Karma Land. Hit the like if you're feeling like you're into spiritual stuff in the full moon and the energy and the vibes. Trying to understand it all. What's the purpose of it all? I get a little existential. And I have for a long time, and so did my daughter when young. She was young and she was like, what is this existence? What am I existing? What is this? She was like really young and like having that existential moment, right? But it's like I'm playing along, Eagle, every day. I'm paying the rent and I'm doing the thing and I'm playing along and I'm like, does this matter? Like, what is the point of this? I don't think that's what's supposed to be. This life is not intended to be that. It just doesn't feel right. My soul doesn't feel right and aligned with it. 4-4. What am I doing? Oh, I was pulling oracle cards. We're talking about everything energy-wise. I don't know if you like crystals. This is a 528 hertz frequency. Not sure if you can hear it, but I can feel the vibration. The vibration is healing cells in your body. Thanks for liking, joining, Karma Land, all the things. It's full moon today. It's April Fool's. It's all the things. And I am on a spiritual journey of myself and understanding and learning, and I assume that other people are as well. Ever since 2020, when I noticed this and this, I was like, it's just hard to unsee the things. And we have to like remember, we were programmed from a young age watching TV shows, watching this, learning how, man and women relationships, how it's supposed to be, and this, that, and the other. Those are programming things. We remember there's a newer generation that has higher level of intelligence, spiritual intelligence gifted to them, and we can learn from them because there's so much out there that we think one way because we're older. I'm older. And I learned one way from teaching this and that as a child and growing up and witnessing things. You learn how relationships should look or this or that, but they weren't correct. Who knows what's correct? But what feels good to you, that's how you know. So I don't know. It's like rewriting all of that story, rewriting all of that, asking some questions, figuring it out. Fat Muppet, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well. So yeah, it's like sometimes it's an existential crisis. Like, what is the whole purpose and the whole point of this? And hopefully you're finding peace and love and joy. You're creating a happy life for yourself, even though we're having to be forced to play along in this system. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't agree with it. And I don't like how people treat other people less than. Like I said earlier, somebody could look like a hobo and be a kind, wonderful person. Every soul matters. Every soul has something to do. What fears, honey? And yeah, I can. I'm sure that I can in some small way of just challenging your belief system, rewriting some of the programming. Your subconscious, you act 80% of your life from subconscious programming. So you want to rewrite that programming and get rid of the things that aren't helping, aren't serving. I'm going to readjust this. And I do have Christmas lights up here for funsies. It's not staying. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll just, whatever. Oh yeah, I also have a fear of height, which I experience in my dreams. Sometimes I have the fear in the dream, and sometimes I conquer the fear. So when you're into, like for me, going into my dreams, I don't know what's going on with this. It's being weird. Sometimes you're lucid dreaming and you're like, you're dreaming, you're like, I can conquer this, I am stronger. And you just kind of work on this programming. And also there's theta brain waves when you're getting ready to fall asleep, wake up. Your mind and your brain is a good place to rewire. Oh, we got 6 and 6 now. You know, I like the number 666 because I tell you that's a bad number. Religious people and stuff. My mom always did. But maybe it's a powerful number, people. Maybe it's actually the opposite of what they tell you. And you have to question these things. Are we going to take everything at face value? Are we listening to the news? No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Because a lot of this is just junk and noise and propaganda. And let's live in a peaceful, quiet life. Let's go outside and enjoy nature. Ah, Creed. Oh my God. I'm having coffee, but sometimes you get a little too buzzy from the coffee. You got to take it down. So I also have Powerade. Not stirred or anything. But Creed is good. I like Creed. It brings you back. And like Scott Stapp and Alter Bridge and others. Yeah, I like music for sure. But there's even programming in music too. But I do like music. So I'm always wondering and questioning and learning. And that's what we're doing. And if you're not questioning and open to learning, then what the heck is going on? What the heck is the point of it all? Yeah. Right? He's had his struggles as well. Addictions and things. I've been having asthma. Lately I'm coughing and wheeze laughing lately like my grandma. But anyway, I agree. I didn't really meet him, but I saw, okay, this happens to me sometimes where it just jumps out of my head. But the live Ed Kowalczyk, I think they say his name. I could be wrong. I saw him live years ago and he took his shirt off and I was just like, ah, hubba hubba. But again, a physical body is not the spiritual body, right? But I know that Scott Stapp has been on his own journey probably, dealing with things because you pull the money in the world and you're not, that doesn't mean you're peace and happy in this. And he went through some times of financial struggle and he's had times of addiction. And many people go through those things. And so you have to ask yourself questions and challenge yourself and figure out what works for you and hopefully finding peace and joy and happiness and light in your life and creating something fun and enjoyable. Creating the music is number one. Like for them, they should just be like creating the music. But then you get sucked into the path of like, you have to have money and you have to sign these agreements and you have to do this. And so it's a business. And then the business thing, that's why I'm saying I don't like the systems that are set up. I just don't like them. So to question it's one thing. How do we change it is the other. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but here's my rose quartz. Mwah. Anyway, I don't know, guys. It's a challenge. This life is challenging. Some of you are kids and you don't even have any idea yet because you're so new, but you are born with some higher level spiritual stuff. Euphoric. That's funny. For me, when I was younger, spinning around in a circle, looking at the sky and the clouds spinning around made me very euphoric. Okay, just saying. It was an easy way to be really, really, really connected to Earth for me, and but yet not. To be me, just be you. Do what you happy. People will judge. People still judge me to this day. And I mean, I'm an older person. Like, why would you be judging? And you don't need to judge people. Like, really, people that are judging you need to be working on judging themselves and looking in the mirror at themselves. Honestly, in my opinion, in my wonderful opinion. Let's pull a card. What can we get? Number 13. Dream thief, refusal of the call. That makes me wonder exactly what we're trying to say here. I mean, okay, for one thing, I was thinking when I was walking earlier, the Rorschach test, it's a psychology test that if you see, it's just a print ink blot smear, and they a bunch of them, like in a test, and you'll ask you what it looks like. And what they're looking for is a pattern. What you are seeing, what your mind is prepared to see, is programmed to see. So if you always say a certain kind of an answer, that just shows you where your mindset is. So hopefully you're seeing like love and angels and cosmic stuff, and like that's good. Some people might see death and destruction and turmoil and fire. That's not good. it depends on what you see. So this is like what you're dreaming is possibly showing you and giving you clues of areas to be working on, or areas that you have strengths in, or just like calling out stuff. So it's aware of your dreams. Sometimes logging dreams is a helpful thing to do. Yeah. And I have comfort zone sometimes. It's good for me and I like it and it's helpful and I feel rewarded by doing such. Sky bridge, possibly for union. This is an interesting one because you've got towers. I pulled this one of my other lives. There's towers and it's a pair. So partnerships because it's a pair. And they're meeting in the middle. There's the sun or the moon or the energy there, like full moon energy. Make sure you guys are hitting the like. Thanks for coming to Karma Land. We're just doing a quick live today, just a quick check-in because, you know, my phone's not that charged. Crazy wild energy. This is a spiritual chat. Hopefully you feel comfortable, or this is inspiring in some way for you. Oh, caterpillar opportunity. Listen, if you really love cosplay, or if you really love, I don't know, collecting masks, Blaze of Glory. Oh my God, no, it's not. I'll tell you, I have 100 million movies I love. Yes, agree. Blaze of Glory is funny, but I mean, there's some other ones that I really love. And specifically, when you have Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell in a movie together, that might be one of my top favorites. They're singing. It's very comical. It's also a struggle and a journey, spiritual stuff and learning and all the things. So, you know, I like those kind of challenging dreams and like giving and taking. And I like all of the things. I like the balance. Partners. I call it partnerships. I put it away already, so now I can't tell you. Darn it, I shouldn't have put it away. Here it is. Sky bridge, possibility for union. So when it says that, you think that sometimes towers crumble. Okay, sometimes they crumble, and then everything can rise from the ashes, like a phoenix rising new. Here we have two towers, so it's like a pinnacle, and they're meeting at that time. So that means they're eating equally in balance. That's what I'm getting from this card. I could be wrong. This is my interpretation. P.S. Today, I remember and yesterday as well, to ask for my angels and guides and protection to be around me and secure me and help me. And a couple of things happened. I was in a crosswalk where the light came on for me to walk. I pushed the button, waited. It finally went. When I started walking, a black car comes flying by me, and then a big white truck comes flying, trying to run me the hell over in a crosswalk, okay, with my child, by the way, little young child. And did I curse at the second car? I sure did. I'm not perfect. I'm irritated when people try to run me over on the full moon, right? It's not okay. It's not okay. Maybe you pay attention. They get a light. It's a confusing light because they get a light that says they can, but I get a light that says I can walk at the same time. So I'm walking, they're going, we're going to have a problem here. That's not a good situation. So I asked for angels and protections and guides today, and thank God that they were there, right? Thank God I didn't die by a big white truck. There's close calls like that all the time. P.S. Have you ever had the near-death experience? Have you ever had these weird experiences and wondered about all of it? Because there's messages there. There's things that come in. I mean, not everyone's had those, of course, but both my son and I guess. Oh, good. Autonomy. Yes. Great. I love it. Fat Muppet. You crack me up with your comments. Thank you for your fun comments. Yes. I also think balance is good. I like my independence because when with somebody else, it's a struggle to be me. I want to be me. And I always want to be. So if I can find a partner in my life that likes me being me, doesn't change me, no. And we kind of like balance each other, that might work. But until then, I will be a very lady. That's how that's going to work. Yes, I have kids. I'm divorced, all that. And you do you. Messy life is a good life anyways, right? We don't have to have this perfect life. We're here to have a messy life or to have some experiences. Why else are we here? Have experiences, grow, find people, love, give care and concern to others. Like, there's all those reasons. I'm a sensitive person. I was always sensitive as a young kid, but I was also optimistic and kind to new people coming to school and this and that and whatever. So that's the path that I must, okay, to be one of those people. There's different kinds of paths people took to come here and experience this planet and this time and this space. P.S. It is all, I put a video yesterday because I was watching a show and this guy was talking about things that I swear I talk about almost on the daily. People must think I'm absolutely nuts. Aw, that's nice. And I do. It's hard being a parent, honestly, but it's also, it's nice thing, right? But yes, for sure. Thank you for your comments, guys. Hope you're on this lovely full moon energy vibe on April Fool's Day. Thank you, Eagle. Thank you, Fat Muppet. And I will probably see you again soon. Until then, peace.